Hello travelers, welcome to Barcelona. I'm a local in the city and today guys I'm gonna show you the best ways to get from the airport to Barcelona city center. Let's go. First of all travelers, there are three things that you need to know. But before that, remember to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to share with you a lot of local insider tips you won't get anywhere else. Barcelona has only one airport in the city that is called El Prat, where we are right now. I'm going to share with you a map so that you can see how far it is from the city center. This is just 30 minutes. But in Catalonia, we have three other airports. So we have four. We have El Prat, we have Girona, Reus and Lleida. So if you find a pretty good deal, maybe let's say in Girona, keep in mind that you're gonna have to take a bus to come to the city. It's far away and it's gonna cost you money. So keep that in mind, come to El Prat. And finally, here in El Prat, we have two terminals, 1 and 2. So this is pretty easy. This is not such a big airport, but this will impact in the way you choose to get from the airport to the city center and vice versa. So let's begin with the first one, the easiest way to get from the airport to the city center and vice versa. By taxi, of course, the easiest way and the most expensive actually. It is around 40 euros. We don't have a fixed price in Barcelona, but inside the airport you have people from the taxis working. They have a light blue t-shirt, and if you tell them where you're going, they are going to tell you how much it's going to cost you. And before doing this video, I was going to say avoid using the applications, booking your taxis through the applications, because I don't know where you're going to find your driver. It's pretty hard. But let me tell you that now in the parking C, Red Sea, we have a special parking for applications. We have Cabify, Free Now, Uber, Bolt. So take note of that. And let's move forward to our second best recommended means of transport to get to the city from the airport and vice versa, which is the Aerobus. My favorite way to get to the city. Super fast. It only has 6 stops and it comes to both terminals. So this is pretty convenient. And it only costs 7 euros and 40 cents that you can buy here in the machines, or you can book it online so you already have it, so you don't have to queue here. You just go and get on the bus. This link is in the description of my video and you have a little discount if you buy the return ticket as well. The most incredible thing, travelers, is that it works the 24 hours. Can you believe that? That's amazing. And it comes every 5 minutes. Just a disclaimer, this is not part of the public transport system of Barcelona. So this bus is private. Even though it is the official shuttle from the city, the trip to the city by Aerobus is not included in any travel card. In which situations I'm going to recommend you to avoid using the Aerobus? Well guys, only if you are at least 3 people or more, because the trip to the city is 7 euros and 40 cents and the taxi is 40 euros. So check how much money you're going to spend if you take the Aerobus or if you take the taxi. Maybe a taxi is a better option, taking in consideration that if you get to the city by Aerobus, you have 6 fixed stops. So is your hotel nearby, or you're going to have to combine with another means of transport or even with a taxi. Take in consideration how much money you're going to spend, because taxi minimum fare in the city using the apps is 7 euros a trip. And remember guys to download my Barcelona travel guide app in the description of this video so that you can follow amazing itineraries per neighborhood so that you don't miss anything, and best local restaurants recommendations that I did myself. So go to the link, and also you're gonna find there a lot of beautiful discounts that you're gonna need in Barcelona. And now let's go to our third recommended means of transport to get to the city from the airport and vice versa, which is the metro. And here we are in the L9, the line that goes from the airport to the city center and vice versa. is super convenient, travelers, because this metro goes to both terminals, so this is amazing. You can buy a single ride for €4.70 that you can buy in the machines with cash or physical credit card, not contactless, so keep that in mind. Or you can buy the unlimited travel cards for 2 days, 3, 4 and 5 days, in which the trip from the airport to the city center and vice versa is included. Let's go now, travelers. I want to show you how to buy a single ride with the machines. Remember that you cannot buy single rides online, only from the machine. So let's go, let me show you. If you want to buy online in advance the 2, 3, 4 and 5 days travel cards, then check the link in the description of my video. I have 10% off for all of you travelers. Quick disclaimer, guys, the metro system in Barcelona is the easiest in the world. We only have in the platform only one train coming, so pretty easy. But the new lines, the L9 and the L10, that are the most modern lines in the metro system of Barcelona, they are automatic, they have no driver, and they share the same platform. So if you are in Cold Blanc and you want to come to the airport, make sure to get in the right train, the one that says Airport. And to be aware that if you are buying the unlimited travel card but you arrive late at night, like from midnight till 5 a.m, you won't be able to take the metro unless it is a Friday till 2 a.m, or unless it is a Saturday that the metro works all day long. If you buy the unlimited travel cards, you won't be able to arrive to the city by the night buses because it's not included, and the Aerobus is not included. So make sure you can use your unlimited travel card. So now let's move forward to our fourth recommended means of transport to come from the airport, which is the train. So in order to get the train, we are right here where the Lanzadera, this free shuttle from Terminal 1 to 2, because the train is in Terminal 2. So let's go. In Terminal 2, where the train, after the free shuttle from Terminal 1 and after a long walk, we're here in Terminal 2 to catch the train. Also in Terminal 2, we have the metro and we have the Aerobus, but the drawback is that this is the only terminal that has the train. So if you need to take the train, then you're gonna have to come here, okay? These and the public buses are the cheapest way to get to the city center from the airport, so you need to buy just a single ride. If you have the unlimited travel cards, then that's perfect, you just go ahead, you don't need to buy anything. But if not, you can buy there inside in the machines a single ride, and that's it. We have 4 stops in the city center, which makes the train very convenient because these 4 stations are super central, so make sure your hotel is near these stations, because if not, you're gonna have to change again to another means of transport, to the metro or to the bus, and then it's a long journey. And also keep in mind that this is a public train, not the best train that we have in Barcelona, so it has a fixed timetable. Sometimes the train comes every 30 minutes or sometimes 1 hour, so I would recommend you to use the train if you are in the airport and you need to go to the city and you are relaxed. Because the other way around, when you need to come to the airport and you are in a hurry because you have a flight, then in that case, be very ahead of time. This is a public train and sometimes there are delays. So in which situations I will recommend you to avoid taking the train? If you are really in a low budget, then yeah, come and take the train because this is the cheapest and fastest way, faster than the bus, the public bus. And if you arrived to this terminal, so you don't need to take any shuttle or anything, it's just here, so that's cool, you can do it. Okay, so let's go to our last means of transport, the least recommended by me, to go from the airport to the city center and not the other way around. Let's go. The buses, the public buses. Finally, we are here right in front of the Aerobus, right in front of the Terminal 1 entrance, right in front of the taxis, so everything is very close. We are outside, as you can see, and here we have the 46 and the N18, which is the night version, the night bus. 46 works from 5 a.m. to midnight, and the N18 from midnight to 5 a.m. In which situations I will recommend you to avoid using the public bus? Well, only if you are in a super low budget, because the trip is super long and it only goes to Plaza España. So unless your hotel is right there, you're gonna have to combine with another means of transport to get to your hotel. So such a long trip to finally arrive to your hotel. And also if you are here and you need to go to the city, it's fine, long trip, but it's okay. But if you have to come to the airport and you are in a rush, I'm gonna rely on a public bus to get here. You can pay on the bus with credit card or cash, and you can also buy your single ride in the machines. Good luck with your super long trip to Plaza España with these buses. And by the way, remember that the night buses are not included with your unlimited travel card. Okay, travelers, hope you have enjoyed my video about the best ways to get to the city center from the airport and vice versa. Remember to download my Barcelona travel guide app if you want to follow itineraries around Barcelona and best local restaurants picked by me. Remember that you have all the links with discounts in the description of this video, and watch my next video how to figure it out, public transport and which travel card to buy. Subscribe to my channel, please do it, you help me a lot with this, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok for daily life in the city, hidden gems and a lot more. See you next week, travelers. Bye bye.